N3TC has been involved in early childhood development along the N3 corridor for many years now. Our strong desire was to cover the entire corridor, and it wasn't until a couple of years ago that we found out about an initiative here in Rathanda Township in Heidelberg, and that's in the early childhood space, where an organisation by the name of LUSA Community Chest. One of the things that it does very proficiently and extremely well is training of early childhood development practitioners. And when we heard about this, we got together with them and very soon discovered their real passion for making a difference in the lives of the community.
My son was struggling to stay while I was at work. When I come back, I struggled with him. I see there was a need of a creche. So I started in January 1991 up until now. But I started in a small in a room in a backyard. Then I moved to another place. In 2010, I moved to this place. The parents, they benefit because they leave their children and they eat, they have lunch, meat snack, and after lunch, they know that their children are safe. Teachers benefit because it's a part of the community. They got employed, they get salaries. The number of children I've got in the center is 189. The number of teachers is 19. I've got 2 admin with 1 gardener. N3TC helped us a lot because the principal were trained with 15, of which in the association we've got more than 22 principals. So they sponsor us for the training. So the training was well, and we are running short of other people that would like to be trained. They train us more how to make things for ourselves. So there are those things that we take for granted. I want to see this whole site being well developed. I want to see children, because I do have children that they came after school, the older one, they come after school, they get food here. I want to see opening a dropping center where children can come and learn after school and get food and go home with a stomach full. I want to see, as time goes on, I want to see some other children being kept here for the whole month, sleeping here. Oh, I love children. I love to be part of this program because I love children with all my heart. And I like to help the community. Most of the things that we are doing here in the center, we don't get paid, we don't get money, but I am helping the community because some other children I can see is lingering around the street. I can grab the child and bring it here without paying.
This specific program involves about 2 people that produces it. We do very hands-on type of training, so it involves giving out material, waste material that can be used for the teachers to help them develop the children. That's not very expensive but very cost-friendly. The name of this program is the Great Start Program, and LUSA Community Chest is very proud to give out this program to ECD schools who has teachers who needs development. A lot of the teachers in the settlements have never had the opportunity to go for formal training, and that is why we felt it's a very important role to take this type of training into the settlements to develop the teachers in order to develop children. We're very proud to say that this is about the 5th biggest program that's been produced by different schools. We have raised 17 principals in 22 different schools just in this area. And this makes it very magnificent because it's not only the teacher, the principal and the child. The child goes home and the whole community develops through this program. When your teacher got a higher self-esteem and she feels like a teacher and receives this certificate, she put her on a different level. And the way I teach them is the way I want them to teach the children. Be positive. be happy, to be enthusiastic, to play with the children, that they can learn through play. It just brings a whole different environment to the classroom. And when a child goes home to that, and there's problems in home, we know there's finances, there's this, it just sort of carries on the mode to them. And we teach them respect and love and belonging. So there's a lot of personal growth in this program that actually goes from the principal to the teacher to the child, who then takes it to their home, and then it helps them to cope in an atmosphere that we would call maybe negative in our country at the moment, but bring a bit of positive into the community. We at LUSA Community Chess are very grateful for N3TC and their involvement in this program. They've discovered the value that we can put into communities, and with the money that they've deposited into this program, we were able to take this so far into many schools. If anybody wants to get involved in the program, to know how they can be part of it, they can go on our website, and then they would be able to connect with us, get all our details, and they can just get to the schools. They can bring some of the waste material to the schools, they can support the schools, and that would help a lot.
One of their mottos is transforming communities, restoring hope. And that's really what N3TC's Touching Lives program is all about. It's about restoring hope and touching lives.